So, this past weekend, I decided to give something new a shot. I went ahead and ordered a 3D printer. Read a lot of good things about this model, and it would be a great entry point for people interested in 3D printing and didn't want to spend a lot of money. And that pretty much summed me up. For the most part, the printer looked mostly assembled, as is. You just need to put about 10 screws together and clamp on the spool of filament where it's supposed to mount, line up the display board, and you're pretty much ready to go. At first, I wanted to use my own tools, but I thought it over and used the included tools to demonstrate that the printer came with everything you needed. Now, the printer included a quick start guide, which it's pretty simple to read over, and as long as you follow it, it's the instructions, you really shouldn't have to worry about too much, so I won't dwell a lot on that. So we're just going to skip over the assembly process because there just really isn't a need to go over it. And now that the assembly is out of the way, the first thing I noticed when I powered up the printer was that it was loud. It's pretty loud, honestly. It's likely fans or heating elements. It's not obnoxiously loud, just loud enough to be noticeable. And with leveling and calibration out of the way, I got to the part that I really wanted to, and that was testing out the first print. After I attempted my first print, it didn't work. It just didn't work. I couldn't get it to print once. I tried everything the instructions said to do, and no matter how simple troubleshooting was on it, I wasn't able to print a thing. Now, I know some people could say it's my own fault and that I did something wrong. And to that, I'm going to say it's possible. It really is. But I'm not going to lie, I just didn't want to spend days or hours to get something to work that should have worked out of the box. I'm a simple guy, time is valuable, and I just didn't want to. And I was a little bummed out, but thankfully Amazon has a pretty good return policy. And I want to include that I don't think that this experience soured my overall thoughts on 3D printers. I think I'm going to try a different model and hopefully it does better. Maybe it was something I did wrong. Maybe I got a defective model. I didn't feel like spending too much time to find out. I'd rather just try a different model and see what happens. After all, there really isn't shortage on 3D printers. Now, I know I don't normally make videos like this, but if you stayed until this point, I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'm gonna try again with a different model. So it won't be too long until I do. See you guys next time. Eddie, I didn't bring that for you.